We back at it again. Y'all gonna like today's call for sure. Drop a 1 in the chat if you tuned in to yesterday's call that we had done. First call on business credit. If so, that was a great start. Tonight's call is going to amplify the information we went over yesterday. I'm gonna do a quick review on the first. I did 2 lives actually yesterday. The first one didn't upload, so I had to do a whole nother one. And I had some troubles on the audio, so I want to make sure that the second one is okay. Let me know that you guys can hear me on this live as well too. I didn't do anything to change it, but specifically I was just really going over just the basic building blocks of building business credit. A lot of people aren't aware of it. I went over setting up a business name, a business address, having that brick and mortar actual physical address, and it shouldn't be a PO box or a UPS address. Went over that. Went over some virtual address companies such as Regis, and a couple of Opus is another one. Went over setting up that 1-800 number as well too. Setting up the website. If you guys need a website, I actually have a web designer who creates all of my websites and funnels, so we can get that set up for you guys as well too. Email, having that actual business email as well too is vital. And then setting up the LLC EIN number, going about it as such. From there, the bank account, we talked about that, and credit unions, regional banks, these are going to be your guys' best friends. So quick overview of just yesterday's call, what we did on yesterday's call. If you guys are just tuning in, whether it may be to the live, whether it may be to the recording, make sure you guys come in here and show love to the videos and the in which I am covering and going over for you guys, so that we can get the views up, so that I can be able to provide more value for you guys on a day-to-day basis. As promised, I was going to be going live, for the next month, really all of September. Coming here, providing value, and specifically this week, I wanted to come a little different and provide business credit information for you guys. So talked about, once we get the LLC set up, EIN number set up, business bank account, now we want to get the Dun & Bradstreet number. And then now this leads us to building the business credit. What accounts are we going to get set up? So I talked a little bit about vendor accounts. Drop in the chat or in the comment section, if you are familiar with net 30s. I want you to drop, blueprint. I want you to drop blueprint in the comment section, or wherever it may be. She ain't even read this book. I'm gonna throw that book to make sure she read it. Yeah, so a net 30. So I want to cover what a net 30 is. I talked a little bit about it yesterday briefly, but imagine being fronted. Imagine if, I'm a dealer. Imagine me being fronted a pound. For 30 days, you got, a half pound, let's say, at first, because no big dealer right away is just going to give me a pound to, flip and see what I can get rid of in 30 days. So they're going to give me a half, right away for 30 days. And within that half, I'm able to go out and make money off this half. Flip it. He wants X amount for the half. I come back with X amount and I keep the profits. This is exactly what you guys can do, with the net 30. It's the same concept, net 90 days. So you can get a product and service for your business and defer the payments on those 30 days. And then also within those 30 days, earn some cash flow. So vendors will approve your company for net 30s based upon your verification, as little as an EIN and the 411 listing, or even just having the articles of incorporation. And so to get your PAYDEX score, so we talked about the PAYDEX score, and that's going to be through your Dun & Bradstreet once you set up your DUNS number. So that's vital to set up so we can check our PAYDEX score. We want to have at least 5 accounts, 5 items, 5 net 30s for our PAYDEX score to report. We want to be anywhere in the 80 to 100, mark range. That's going to be being like in the 700s for a personal credit score or above. Some vendor account examples I'll cover a couple with you guys on the call today are things like Uline. So everybody's familiar with Uline. I'm not going to go over that basic one specifically today, but I do want to show you guys another one here at CEO Creative. So if we come here to CEO Creative, let me just take you guys here and flip the camera real quick. You guys can get here, apply for a net 30 today, shop for products and resources. So what are some products that we can get? We can come here for some electronics. If we need electronics, cameras, drones, electrical supply applies, smartwatches, whatever it may be. You guys can come here and you guys can get, fronted X amount, up to $5,000 to $10,000 through CEO Creative, and they'll be able to offer the things on the website in which you guys are seeing, Halloween, CEO merch, CEO home, so many different things in which they'll offer. This is just electronics, diffusers, first aid kit, home office, keyboard and mouse. So many different things that you guys can come here and be able to get approved for front in 30 days, and things in which you'll typically already have within your business or a home just as a whole that you guys can just use to build your guys' business credit. So there's a net 30 application on the CEO Creative website. So I highly advise everybody does go through and get that set up as well too. Another one, a great one as well too, for anybody that has a clothing company, is one like Shirtsy. So Shirtsy, we come here, we're being directed. You can get T-shirts, you can get shoes. You guys can design shoes, design T-shirts. Custom mouse pads, LED wall art. So many different things in which you guys can, masks, you guys can get hoodies, you name it, you guys can get, from Shirtsy by applying for a net 30. These net 30s will allow you guys once again to get in front of 30 days. Imagine you getting product for 30 days, being able to print on this product, and then being able to sell these t-shirts, already having pre-orders, pre-sales, but now getting the actual product to be able to ship and fulfill these orders. Now you guys didn't even have to leverage any of your capital, but you guys were using your business credit. And this is for, business has been from day one, day two. Once you have everything set up that I mentioned, you guys are able to go through and do this. And this will take less than 72 hours to get, done. And I'm gonna show you guys the last one, which will blow your guys' mind. And this is a BP Business Solution Master Fuel Card. So you guys actually can get gas cards as well too by leveraging your guys' business credit. So this BP Solution Business one right here is great for approvals. You come here with the net 30 application, and you guys will be getting approvals anywhere from 5 to 15,000 for gas cards. So imagine you not having to pay gas for 30 days, and then just being billed that to build business credit, after 30-day to 60-day period. So, that's vital. Imagine you guys even having multiple gas cards and having your family on that, and your family just paying you monthly, for their gas, to go ahead and, get and build your guys' business credit in all reality. And so, damn, my computer's fucking up. Damn. That shit looks busted. Hell no. I need to put something on that. Shit literally just cracked right now. I'm sick. I just threw some of this glass on the ground. Damn. That's OD. Not my baby. I gotta take better care of her. Fuck. Damn, that actually makes me upset, bro. Okay, here it goes. Look. Crazy. Alright. I need to watch the other video. Can I add my home address? You can. I don't recommend it. Use a virtual address. Go to regis.com or Opus. So some things to look for when building your business credit. After you got 15 trade lines, so after 15 of those net 30s, net 90s reported to your account, then you can start applying for cash cards. So I don't recommend applying for cash cards until you have at least 15. From there, some Visa, some MasterCards, Discover, etc. You could also get a lease for a company car as well too. Ali Financial, they're great with company cars and getting leased out to building business credit, with auto loans and everything as such as well too. Corporate credit minimum, so some things they want to see: minimum a 90 paydex score. So like I said, you guys want to be in that 80 to 100 range. You also want to be at least 2 years in business, having those 15 trade lines. So we want to have some credit history. We want to have above 10 open accounts, just like we want to have on the personal side. Now we're doing on this business credit side. And then we want to have, anywhere from $1 million to $2 million in revenue. We get that, we're going to be able to acquire minimum $500,000 in funding on the business credit side. And so imagine, and what I talked about yesterday on the call is imagine leveraging the business credit to pay off the personal lines of credit. So now that these personal lines of credit are paid off, and we're using the business credit to pay off the personal credit, because business credit utilization doesn't have an effect on our business score, our business credit score. The personal credit, it does. So now we can keep the utilization below that 10%. And now we'll be able to get higher limits on the personal side of lines of credit. So now we've used our business credit to pay off the personal. So now in the personal, we can get even double or triple the amount that we've been getting. And so these are just some hacks and some important things on why business credit is so vital. And so there's multiple no PG business credit cards you guys can get as well too. If you guys want access to that, make sure you guys schedule a call and get plugged into either YBC University, which is $99 up front, or you guys can get plugged in with my personal mentorship, and I'll be dropping that and more information on that, here on the website as it does get released. Let's see. That's really the main things I wanted to cover with you guys. Okay, you guys can get up 5 times your strong. This is the last thing I'll cover with you guys. Is that you guys can get 5 times your strongest personal credit card over 2 years old in business credit in 2 to 3 weeks. And to be eligible, you must meet the requirements. You must be above a 680 and above on all 3 reports, 2 or more credit cards from major banks. The cards must be at least 2 years old and have a limit of 2,500 minimum. And the usage under 35%. No late payments within the past 2 years. No bankruptcies, charge-offs, or collections. And from there, you will not need a co-signer, and you'll be able to acquire business funding, having met all of those requirements. Let's see. Okay, that's everything for today. And so that's what I wanted to cover more than anything, is covering and breaking down some net 30s, some net 90s. There's a lot more for you guys. I have a whole listing, I love it. I got VAs reaching out to me. I'm, I forget where I was going, but I really wanted to cover net 30s with you guys, net 90s. If you guys want more of an insight, I'll cover one more for you guys, for those that stuck around. Or do y'all want to see no PG, business cards? What do y'all want to see? No PG business credit cards? Y'all want to get 2 of those, or y'all want to get 2 more net 30s or net 90s? Y'all let me know. Y'all want to know about, just for PG, put PG. For net 30, just put 30. What do y'all want to see? A net 30 account, or do y'all want to see a PG account? If nobody responds, we'll go ahead and end it today. Right here and right now, and I'll see you guys on the live tomorrow. So let me know, do y'all want to see a net 30? Do you guys want to see a PG account? What type of account do you guys want to see? I'll let you guys know on the PG side where they're also pulling from as well too. So let me know. All right. Well, I'll give you guys a no PG credit card then, and then we'll end it for the night. So I'm gonna give you guys a Sam's Club business credit card. So they pull from Experian Business Score. In terms of this, you need at least 4 to 5 net 30 accounts. So the net 30s I went over, you want to have 4 to 5 of them, and you don't have to give them your social security number. And all they'll ask is for the Experian Business Score, and how that will be reporting is you'll have 4 to 5 net 30 accounts. So like I said, once you guys have 5 accounts, you guys will have a Paydex score, and your score will be being reported. You want to see, want to see net 30 and PG. Good looks for info. Got bad credit, trying to build business credit. 100% King. And we had gone over a couple different net 30s. I'll cover one more for you guys. And that would be, y'all know about Granger, y'all know about Uline. Nav, Nav has a great business one. So Nav has a great business boost as well too. So let me go ahead and tell you guys here the Nav business boost. Just coming to Nav as a whole, they got a lot of information on business information as a whole. So go to nav.com. Y'all will find just other primary accounts and other net 30s that you guys can add on as well too. But build your business credit to get better financing. So this right here, the Nav Prime, you guys can pay monthly to go ahead and get an account reporting on your business credit, so that you guys can build business credit and have it's $50 a month, and this is just building your guys' business credit. Nav Prime, this is what it's doing. Get 3 and 2 personal credit reports all in one place, and they're going to be sending this to all 3 bureaus. So Super official, super clean. Nav, this is a great one on top of the accounts as well too that I covered. So we went over a lot of heavy information. We've been here for a good amount of time. This is a great video for everybody to go back through, watch. You know, if you guys haven't came in already and liked the video, that's the least that we all can do, family. That's all that I ask of you guys, as I've been coming here every day and delivering as promised, and I will for the remainder of September. So if we all can collectively show love, whether it be a like, whether it be a comment, whether that be you sharing this with somebody, that's all that I ask of you guys in return. And I will provide, you know, and answer any questions in which you guys have for me. So, you know, the more that you guys give to me in returns of likes, comments, and shares, I'll give a lot more back to you guys. You guys give me, tell me you guys want to meet me here, I'm gonna meet you guys here. I'm gonna always over deliver on the information in which I'm giving and providing for you guys. That's just something in which I pride myself on heavy. So I appreciate every single one of you guys tuning in. I appreciate y'all time truly for tuning in, for, you know, separating yourself from the masses, from coming on here to learn and educate yourself. So that says a lot about you and, you know, what you're looking to do with yourself and how you're looking to better yourself. So continue applying, you know, everything which I'm teaching in these videos. And, you know, don't be no strangers well too on these videos. Drop comments, drop, you know, questions within the comments on anything in which you guys don't understand or you guys want a better understanding of or more insight on. Schedule a 15-minute high-level conversation. Like I said, they're only going to be limited time in which they will be free, as I'm going to be launching this creditgotti.com website where you guys will be able to be paying for consultations as well as some more of my one-on-one things that I've got, you know, putting together for you guys, ebooks, templates, things of such, etc. So I appreciate y'all. I'm going to see you all at the top as promised always, because the bottom is way too crowded.